cheerleaders, and they have worked very hard these past 4 years to
Mic check, one,
represent
two.
our school
Mic
and
check, one,
community to
two.
the
Mic
best of their
check,
ability.
one, two.
We will be beginning with our EHS Red and Blue Sergeantettes.
No, me sabe, ¿verdad? No, ese Eddie's card. Remember Eddie?
Abigail Alvarado,
He's a Bio
4-year
Garza.
member, escorted by parents John
He's always says
Alvarado
Bio.
and Mary Martinez Alvarado.
Yeah, no, but he does basketball for Norris.
Brother, Desi.
He does the Bio Garza team, the B team for the boys. So he does the football B team. He does the Edinburg, Norris.
Nicole Burnett, 3-year member, escorted by Rhonda Valdez and Alfredo Valdez.
I called him to ask him to see because Osbury was here. But I saw Osbury yesterday with Econ. Did he move? I don't know. I saw him yesterday. Did Osbury move?
Gabriela Hernandez, 4-year member, escorted by parents Antonio Jr. and Georgina Hernandez and siblings.
2 years? Yeah. Oh, damn. Yeah, it's been 2 years. Yeah, no. Once Salas got that job full time, he brought in Osbury. Yeah. Because Osbury left Brewster. To come follow his
Red and
boy.
Blue Sergeant Captain
So his boy was
and
gonna come
band
over here
senior
and join.
Jamie Lopez,
But I'm like,
4-year
I don't know
member,
if he's moving
escorted by
boys
parents
to
Jamie and Rudy
Econ or
Lopez.
what. I didn't know that. Yeah, I saw him yesterday with Econ. He was a North guy.
Second Lieutenant Lady Ramirez, 4-year member, escorted by mother Laura Marivil and siblings David and Javi.
So I was like, yeah, let me ask Yeah, I will be there. I'm helping out North.
Third Lieutenant Desiree Reyna, 3-year member, escorted by parents Judy Reyna and Renee Reyna.
I'm all around, man. I'm telling you, I'm like, the coach is like, man, how do you know to trust you? Like, your kids go to Econ. I'm like, hey, man, like, my kids go to Econ, but.
Jacqueline Valdez, 2-year member, escorted by parents Carlos and Jeanette Valdez, along with sister Jamilia and nephews.
North is where I grew up, man. And when I went to go visit the coach there, he's like, know how to get out? I'm like, dude, this is my second home. Like, I know my way out of here with my eyes closed. Yep. I know my way out of here.
And Major Marin Villanueva, 4-year member, escorted by parents Martin Villanueva and Luz Belen Martinez and sister Madeline.
Don't get me wrong, these guys, he's the first year coach. You know what I mean? Give it another year or two, you'll get it done. You'll get things. I can see George. What George? Trevino?
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you our senior Red and Blue Sergeanette Seniors. And now for our band. Isabel Aguilar, escorted by mother Laura Sandoval, sisters Madison and Megan, and brother David. Aleida Aguirre, escorted by father Pedro Aguirre, mother Elizabeth, sisters Fatima, Cecilia, and brothers Emmanuel and Samuel. Roel Alafa, escorted by father Roel and mother Mayra Peña and sister Madeline. Gabrielle Amaro, escorted by mother Yesenia Ledesma and father Juan Amaro. Ismael Cantu, escorted by mother Melanie Cantu and father Eugenio Cantu. Eileen Cojete, escorted by mother Zulema Mendoza, sister Kayla Cojete, and brother Saul. Anise de Leon, escorted by mother Perla de Leon, best friends Miriam Garza and Christopher Perez. Anjali de Leon, escorted by Father Felipe de Leon and sister Asmi de Leon. Cristovan Escamilla, escorted by mother Brenda Escamilla and father Alejandro Escamilla. Baby and Gaona, escorted by father Eduardo Gaona and mother Nancy de Leon. Gael Gomez, escorted by Father Sinan Gomez, Mother Clarissa Gomez, and brothers Isai and Abram. Angel Gonzalez, escorted by Father Miguel Gonzalez and Mother Michelle Gonzalez. Caricia Gutierrez, escorted by Mother Cindy Gutierrez, Father Joseph Gutierrez, and Sister Catalina. Raymond Gutierrez, escorted by Mother Sandra Lee. David Hall, escorted by Mother Beatriz Espinosa, Father Michael Hall, and stepmom Connie Coy. David Hernandez, escorted by Mother Letty Hernandez and sisters Mia and Danica. Lisbeth Hernandez, escorted by Mother Nora Mendoza, Father Domingo Hernandez, and Sister Evelyn. Abigail Aranda, escorted by Father Romulo, Maria, her mother, and sisters Leslie, Ashley, and Natalie. Senior Refugio Mariscal, escorted by Mother Dionora Mariscal. Martinez, escorted by Mother Diana Martinez, brothers Alessandro, Jonathan Escobedo, and sister Jennifer Ledesma. Jocelyn Martinez, escorted by Grandfather Sergeant Francisco Barrientos, Grandmother Martha Barrientos, Uncle Frankie Barrientos, Mother Lucy Barrientos, Father Manny Barrientos, and Brother Mike. Sebastian Martinez, escorted by Mother Marta Martinez. Sophia Menchaca, escorted by Mother Belinda Menchaca, band alum class of 1993. Father Mark Menchaca, band alumni class of 1991, and Brother Jonathan, band alumni class of 2023. Paulina Murillo, escorted by Mother Guadalupe Murillo. Diego Padilla, escorted by Fabiola de la Rosa and Father Homero Padilla, along with Sister Jimena. Lily Palacios, escorted by Father Federico Palacios III, Mother Erica, and Sister Ava with Brother Rico. Jesse Patlan, escorted by Mother Tammy Patlan and Father Armando Patlan. Isabella Perez, escorted by Mother Maida Fuente and Father Javi Perez. Kenya Perez, escorted by Mother Juliana and Father Daniel Perez. Julissa Pozos, escorted by Paloma Pozos and Zeke. Amy Prado, escorted by Mother Annabelle Prado, Father Francisco Prado, and Brother Aaron and Sister Audrey. Dulce Provencio, escorted by Mother Esmeralda Provencio and cousin Jolene Yarial. Fernando Ramos, escorted by Mother Maria Sanchez. Gorgonio Rios, escorted by Maribel Galvan and Daniel Lopez. Jace Rogers, escorted by Mother Monica Rogers and Father Jason Rogers and Sister Avery. Jada Saluero, escorted by Mother Jacqueline Peña, Father Alex Saluero, and Brother Isaac. Max Salinas, escorted by Mother Sonia Luna.
Check.
Nicholas Savino, escorted by Mother Jessica Savino. Julian Soto, escorted by Mother Sandra Soto and Father JJ Soto. Nathan Tyndall, escorted by Mother Jenna Jackson and Father Jacob Jackson. Aiden Valdez, escorted by Mother Vanessa Garcia and Father Elise Valdez. And finally, unable to be here this evening, we would like to recognize Virginia Alarcon parents Osvaldo and Carmen Alarcon. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the seniors of our Edinburg High School Bobcat Band. Thank you, seniors, for everything you've done for our program, to our parents for all that you do, for the early morning practices and late night practices. We want to congratulate you on a successful season. We just returned from the UIL State Championships. Congratulations, band, you earned it. That concludes our festivities for this evening. How about that, Bobcat Band?
Rev up your engines and go for the win. Burn on Buick GMC, Infiniti, Mazda, Subaru, Volvo, Cadillac, Fiesta Chevrolet, and Nissan in Edinburg are fired up to support Edinburg athletics. Delegates.
Before ever being sworn in as a district judge and district attorney, I was a student right here at Edinburg High. This district shaped my values and purpose. The staff and administration who envisioned a bright future for us all. They're the reason I now stand tall for others.
This community raised us, and now I use everything I've learned, one case at a time.
Edinburg CISD built us. At the Ricky Raw Law Group, we're proud to serve the city, fighting for your justice in criminal defense and personal injury. Come see us at the Ricky Raw Law Group.
I believe in volunteering and giving to great causes. Businesses should do the same.
No other bank in South Texas gives more than Lone Star National Bank.
My bank serves its community. Does yours?
Lone Star National Bank, the Valley's Bank.
Valley.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Richard R. Ford Stadium. My name is Ricardo Perez Jr., and I'm the Chief of Police for the Edinburg CISD. I'm here to guide you through our safety evacuation protocols in case of an emergency. First, please be aware of the emergency exits located throughout the stadium. These exit gates are located on all four corners of the stadium, making them easy to locate. In the event of an emergency, our staff will direct you to these exits. Remember, it is crucial to remain calm and move slowly towards the exits to ensure everyone's safety. For those seated on the east side of the stadium, you'll exit through the east side gates. If you're seated on the west side, you'll exit through the west side gates. Additionally, there's double gates where the school buses park, which are located on the east side. Which can also be opened for evacuation if necessary. For those seated on the south end, you'll exit through the south side exit gate. Follow the instructions and directions of our police and stadium staff. Thank you and have a great game.
Hello and welcome to Richard R. Ford Stadium. I am Mario Salinas, Superintendent of Edinburg CISD. As the excitement of the football season returns, we are once again reminded that Thursday nights and Friday nights in Texas are more than just the football game. It's a production, it is entertainment, as students in the band program, dance squad, cheer team, JROTC, spirit groups, middle school groups, and others bring energy, pride, and spirit to every game. In Edinburg CISD, we believe strongly in the merits of participation in extracurricular programs. These programs cultivate what we call soft skills, such as the value of teamwork, working together with others for a common cause, the development of self-confidence, learning to overcome disappointment, discipline, and learning to respond to constructive criticism. These lessons will shape our students long after the season ends. We thank our coaches, sponsors, directors, families, and booster clubs who make these opportunities possible. Your unwavering support enriches the students' lives in ways that cannot be measured in wins and losses. And to the students of the Edinburg High School Bobcats, Edinburg North Cougars, Johnny Calamita's Jaguars, and Robert Vela Sabercats, we wish you the very best. On behalf of the entire ECISD community, let us continue to celebrate and support all the students who make Thursdays and Friday nights at Richard R. Ford Stadium the place to be.
Hello, I'm David Dotis, President of the Edinburg CISD Board of Trustees. This is one of the most exciting times of the year. It's football season in Edinburg, and that means tradition, pride, and community are taking center stage once again. The lights come on, the stands fill up, and the entire community comes together to cheer on our students. Whether you're a parent, a student, a teacher, or a former student, or a lifelong fan, these nights are special. They're about more than just a game. They're about the friendships, the memories, and the moments that stay with us long after the final whistle. From the Edinburg High School Bobcats to the Edinburg North Cougars, the John A. Economides Jaguars, and the Robert Bennett Sabercats, we are proud of all our students and the dedication they show on the field, in the stands, and in every performance. The spirit of competition, the teamwork, and the school pride we see each week represent the very best of what Edinburg CISD stands for. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I want to wish all our 4 high schools a safe, exciting, and successful season. Let's make it a year to remember, filled with tradition, community, and unforgettable experiences. Thank you for your continued support, and enjoy the season.
Good evening, Bobcat fans and visitors. It is my honor to welcome you to Richard Flores Stadium. I am Edinburg High School Principal, Dominic Peña. As a product of ECISD and a proud graduate of Edinburg High School, I wish to welcome you all to an exciting year of Bobcat football.
We built this city.
Edinburg, the 2-time All-American city, was initiated on Bobcat Pride and guiding principles that began in 1917 with the establishment of Edinburg High School. Bobcat Pride founded our community from its inception, bearing our nation's patriotic colors, red, white, and blue. Our Bobcat history includes several distinguished members of our community, such as notable alumni, veterans, students, and faculty, continuing to serve as a beacon to all other surrounding campuses. Edinburg High School has a proud tradition in academics, athletics, clubs, and fine arts, preparing students for the next generation as professional leaders. In essence, Edinburg High School built this city through excellence, pride, and tradition, and will always stay true to the values of our city was founded on. Bobcat Pride then, Bobcat Pride now, Bobcat Pride today.
Hello, I'm Chief Ricardo Perez with the Edinburg CISD Police Department. Welcome to Richard R. Flores Stadium. I want to remind everyone about our clear bag policy. To ensure the safety of all our fans, only clear bags will be allowed inside the stadium. We will make exceptions for diaper bags and medical bags. However, these will be checked by our officers before you enter. We want and ask for your cooperation as we work together to keep our community safe. Let's enjoy the game and cheer for our students.
Great state of Texas, sports is about more than a game. It's about more than the sweat on your brow or the weight on your shoulders. It's about passion. It's about pride. It's about community. It's about playing for the name on the front of your jersey and the name on the back. As you lace up your shoes and tighten your gear, remember the journey that has brought you here. The early mornings, the late nights, the battles fought and the battles won. This is your moment. This is your stage. This is your time to compete. Never forget the pursuit of victory. That for Texans, how we win is just as important as winning itself. That's why we compete the Texas way, with a respect for others, control of self, and a spirit of competition. Because we know that true champions not only excel on the field, but have the kind of character that make them champions in the game of life. Now let's go out there and compete the Texas way. For in this moment, on this stage today, you are more than just a player, a coach, or a fan. You are a champion of integrity, a guardian of honor. You are an ambassador of the game. This is our legacy. This is the Texas way.
Good evening, football fans. Welcome to Richard R. Florida Stadium, site of today's game involving our Edinburg CISD football teams. This game is being conducted according to the rules and regulations of the University Interscholastic League. Regardless of the outcome of tonight's game, all of the players have proven their willingness to work and sacrifice in order to achieve athletic excellence. By your conduct, allow these young people to feel pride in their communities and schools. While your sportsmanlike actions may play only a small part in the outcome of this game, it will play a greater role in continuing to encourage competitive athletics. The officials' knowledge and application of the rules are a result of years of study and continual participation in clinics that further refine their understanding of the game. We ask you as students, parents, and citizens to demonstrate the kind of respect for these officials you would extend to any dedicated person in a position of responsibility. This means that you as a fan should not criticize the players on either team, should not boo the officials, should not have alcoholic beverages and tobacco products on public school grounds since it is a violation of state law, should be courteous to the visiting fans, should cheer for your team, should show respect for injured players of both teams. Unauthorized drones are not permitted within the airspace and proximity of Richard R. Florida Stadium and field. This rule is being done for the safety of spectators, players, and coaches. Local and district police departments will be strictly enforcing this rule. Good evening, everyone. As we gather for tonight's game, let's remember that we coach, play, support, and officiate the Texas way. This means that we have respect for others, a control of self, and a spirit of competition. Your actions on the field or in the stands are a reflection of your character. Win or lose, no on-field result exempts you from the responsibility you have to treat one another with respect. Place boundaries on your anger or from demonstrating good sportsmanship. Remember, these brave young men and women are student athletes, not professional athletes. First and foremost, athletics is a classroom for life, and we all play a role in preparing these young people for success in life through sport. Cheer for your team, honor the competition, and let's create a positive atmosphere where everyone can enjoy the game. Remember, true champions show character in victory and grace in defeat. Let's lead by example and make this event a celebration of all hard work and investment of these students, coaches, and our community. Let's play with pride, let's play with honor, let's play the Texas way. Please be aware that flashing lights will occur during today's game presentation. Richard R. Florida Stadium rules prohibit the use of any colored drinks including soft drinks, Powerade, Gatorade, and foods including candy, gum, flower seeds, and mangonadas. Only water will be allowed on the track and turf area. Stadium personnel will be strictly enforcing these rules throughout the game. A reminder that we will be emphasizing and showcasing players, teams for both home and visiting football teams when our Edinburg CISD schools are playing against each other. This means that we will emphasize and announce big plays, scoring plays, and vendor announcements for both teams. The colored lights will also be displayed for both teams after a score. Thank you. Game of Texas Law, Senate Bill 2929. Game officials may now remove spectators immediately for disruptive or inappropriate behavior. No warning is required. Your cooperation helps model good sportsmanship and protect the integrity of our programs. Cheer for our players, not against the other team. Treat officials and visiting teams with respect. Keep events positive for everyone. If spectators ask to leave, the decision is final under Texas law. Schools are allowed 3 incidents before losing home officials. Edinburg North invites you to come with a Watch Mariachi Girl, a unique collaborative play between 2 Edinburg North High School powerhouses, the Cougar Cast Theater and Mariachi Oro. The shows are tomorrow, Saturday, November 8th, one at 2:30 and one at 6:30 p.m., and then they'll have the final show on Sunday at 2:30 p.m. Tickets are $4 for students and $10 for adults. You can buy them at the PAC or online at HTTPS, our show, /Mariachi Girl. Just look for one of the beautiful Mariachi Girl posters around the stadium and use the QR code to buy your ticket today. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a special slide presentation with some of the Edinburg High School veterans. Please direct your attention to the Jumbotron. Veterans, thank you for your service. Edinburg High School alumni, veterans in the various military branches. Let's give them a round of applause. At this time, we will have the Edinburg High School Student Council welcome.
On behalf of Edinburg CISD, Superintendent Dr. Mario A. Salinas, and our principal, Mr. Dominic Peña, we want to warmly welcome you to Richard Flores Stadium. We pray that both teams play an injury-free game, display good sportsmanship, and return home safely. And tonight, under these stadium lights, we hope to create memories that will be cherished for a lifetime. Again, good luck to both teams. Go Bobcats!
Now to give the response is the Edinburg North Student Council.
Welcome to the game, football fans. Thank you for the kind welcome. My name is Melanie Andara, this year's ENHS Student Council President. I'd like to welcome all of you here tonight, our amazing students, dedicated faculty and staff, supportive families, and of course our passionate fans. Whether you're here to cheer on our team or to simply enjoy a great night of football, we're so glad you've joined us. There's something truly special about Friday Night Lights. It's a time when our community comes together, united by school spirit and a shared love for the game. Tonight, we have the privilege of watching our talented team take the field, showcasing not only their athletic skills, but also their hard work, determination, and sportsmanship. It is our honor and privilege to represent ENHS and share some of the phenomenal accomplishments of our campus. ENHS is home to 68 AP Scholars, 10 AP Scholars with honors, 19 AP Scholars with distinction, 9 AP Seminar and Research Certification, 3 Capstone Diploma, and 46 students who received the National Hispanic Recognition Award. We look forward to a memorable year and hope you will join us in the Cougar spirit. Let's be loud, let's be proud, and show them what Edinburg North pride is all about. Without further ado, let's get ready for some football. Go
Good afternoon,
Cougars!
ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of Real Sports Live. We're here from Richard R. Florida Stadium. This is Michael Trevino on the
Ladies and
call
gentlemen, please direct your
here
attention
at
to
Richard R.
midfield
Florida
for the
Stadium,
official
Edinburg, Texas.
coin toss
The coin
for today's
toss getting
game.
set up. Edinburg
Captains
North.
for the visiting Cougars of Edinburg North High School. Number 9, Santino Alonso.
I'll just turn it over to the
Number 11,
PA.
Ryan Morado. Number 33, Vicente Capadona. And number 54, Jerry Mancha. Captains for your Edinburg High School Fighting Bobcats.
Final game of the regular
Number
season.
1, Moses Hernandez.
So Edinburg High
Number
sending out
5,
their seniors.
Isaiah Cisneros. Number 50, Ryan Garza. Number 53, Isaac Rodriguez, along with the rest of the senior football players. We are going to have a special coin toss for today's game. The coin flip will be using a challenge coin for the coin flip. The coin was given to Edinburg High School head coach Joe Peña by the Freddy Gonzalez American Legion Post 408. Sergeant Freddy Gonzalez was a Bobcat alumni class of 1965 and a Marine Corps veteran. Please look at midfield, look at the Jumbotron. They're going to zero in on the special coin being used for today's football game.
Okay, gentlemen, congratulations. Week 11, Friday Night Lights. Edinburg North. What's the call? Call is heads. Edinburg North has won the toss and elected to receive. Edinburg High School will kick and defend the south goal. Gentlemen, shake hands.
So
Good luck.
North wins the toss. They elect to receive. So they'll take the opening position going right to left on your screen. Edinburg High will be in the all blue with white helmets. Edinburgh North in the white jersey, navy blue pants, and gold helmet.
What's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky? Let's go.
So for Edinburgh High, it's rivalry week. They placed the first crosstown rival in the Edinburgh North Cougars in a district matchup here. The district finale, Edinburgh North coming in 0-9, trying to put together a win to end the season against rival Edinburgh High School. Edinburgh High getting set to face, I believe, it's Brownsville Veterans Memorial next week in the first round of the bi-district round.
Introducing the 2025-2026 Edinburgh High School Varsity Cheerleaders. Freshman, Gabriella Aparicio.
So we'll go to a quick commercial break, and we'll come right back with the alma maters. This is Real Sports Live.
This summer, settle in and reconnect with one another. South Padre Island has so many great places to stay. Condos, resorts, and hotels. Oh my! Book your summer getaway today. And start making memories poolside with the people you care about most. Visit SoPadre.com.
It means a lot to me. TFC has changed me to make me realize that I can accomplish things. Just don't give up. I've come a long way from where I was to what I am now, and there's no limit to where I'm going.
Cut the cord and still stay connected? Now you can with the free Valley Central app. No antenna, no hassle, no subscription. Just local news, weather, sports, and original content. Valley Central Plus, now streaming on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
Hello, sports fans. I'm Jason Starkey with Gallery Homes.
Here at Gallery, we make building your new home simple and stress-free. From sales to selections, we handle every step so you can enjoy the journey to your new home. This is Gallery, where your dreams become reality.
Want to cut the cord and still stay connected? Now you can with the free Valley Central Plus app. Download it today. Streaming now on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV. No antenna, no hassle, no subscription. Just local news, weather, sports, entertainment, and original content from the 956's most reliable source. Valley Central Plus. Now streaming. Download today.
standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
Welcome to Payne Sports Central, home of UTRGV Sports.
The chess team are national champions once again. Checkmate!
What? It's my catchphrase.
Get a new 2025 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 Crew Cab for $36,000 to $995, or $26,000 to $995 for a new 2025 Chevrolet Colorado Crew Cab at Payne Westlaco Chevrolet and PayneGM.com. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
V's up regardless.
The world has ever known. For their selfless sacrifice, our armed forces have forged and defended the very idea of America, a promise of freedom and equality, democracy and justice, possibility and hope. We owe them an incredible debt that can never be fully repaid. In every generation, America's veterans have been willing to give all for that which we hold sacred: freedom, justice, and democracy. They have served selflessly, sacrificed greatly, and shouldered the burden of freedom quietly, asking no glory for themselves. Today, we honor them by living up to their example. At this time, if you're a veteran in the stands, please stand so you can be recognized. Also, I'd like to acknowledge the veterans standing with the Edinburg High School football team and the veterans standing with the Edinburg North football teams. Thank you for your service. Also, the Edinburg High School JROTC is holding photos of Edinburg High School veterans on the track. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please stand for the presentation of the Edinburg North High School alma mater. Standing for the presentation of the Edinburg High School alma mater. Color guard for tonight's game is being presented by the Edinburg High School GROTC Bobcat Battalion. Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Ricardo Reyes commands the Bobcat Battalion under the direction of Chief Warrant Officer for Salvador.
This summer, it's time to go outside and get some air. Explore a pirate ship. Or go horseback riding on the beach. And you can't forget about all the fun on the bay. South Padre Island has so much to do for the whole family. Book your summer getaway today. Visit SoPadre.com.
Welcome to Payne Sports Central, home of UTRGV Sports.
The chess team are national champions once again. Checkmate!
What? It's my catchphrase.
Get $8,000 off MSRP on a new 2025 Ford F-150 STX and 3.9% for 72 months. Payne Rio Grande City Ford and Payne West Laco Ford.
V's up regardless.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
Want to cut the cord and still stay connected? Now you can with the free Valley Central app. No antenna, no hassle, no subscription. Just local news, weather, sports, and original content. Valley Central Plus, now streaming on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV. Want to cut the cord and still stay connected? Now you can with the free Valley Central Plus app. Download it today. Streaming now on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV. No antenna, no hassle, no subscription. Just local news, weather, sports, entertainment, and original content from the 956's most reliable source. Valley Central Plus. Now streaming. Download today.
So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at Richard R. Florida Stadium. A couple of seconds here before kickoff. It's going to be the Edinburg High Bobcats playing host to the Edinburg North Cougars. Once again, Edinburg High will be in the all blue with white helmets. Edinburg North in the navy blue pants, white jersey, and gold helmet. Seconds away here from both teams exiting the tunnels. Both teams going through their last minute preparations, whatever they've got to do to get themselves going pregame. Just about ready to go. Edinburg High will exit out the tunnels first. Here comes the notorious red and blue. Notorious red, white, and blue, excuse me.
Go Bobcats!
And now out come the Edinburg North Cougars.
Head coach Rigo Morales and the Cougars.
The Cougars were the first sister school here in Edinburg to open up. Edinburg High, the original school here in Edinburg. And if you're from Edinburg, they'll let you know right away, and you're judged based on where you went to high school. As a Vela alum, I can attest to that. So a great matchup here coming up, a great cross-city matchup coming up between the Edinburg High Bobcats and the Edinburg North Cougars. So 7:32, just a couple of seconds away from the opening kick. And remember, Edinburg North did win the toss. They chose to receive. They'll receive the opening kick. They're going right to left on your screen. Edinburg High, kicking left to right. And they'll get the ball in the second half. So Edinburg High broke the huddle. They're ready to go. Edinburg North looking for their first win of the season, trying to play spoilers here in a big homecoming here for Edinburg High School. Edinburg High has a couple of class reunions going on, so Edinburg North trying to play big spoiler here to that one as well. Back deep for Edinburg North. It's going to be Noe Anaya, and it looks to be Devin Ruiz.
Need for the Cougars, number 22, Mario Antonio Salinas.
Excuse me.
Taking off for the Bobcats, number 35, Christopher.
It's Mario Salinas, not Devin Ruiz. So Edinburg High lined up, Edinburg North lined up, we're ready to go here.
Here we go. It's game time.
Crosstown action here. It's going to split the deep men there, go into the end zone. Edinburg North will take over at the 25. So we'll see the Cougar offense for the first time this afternoon. So Edinburg High lines up. Edinburg North lines up, excuse me. 3 receivers down below, 1 up top, running back on his right. I believe the quarterback is George Trevino. Trevino wearing, I believe that's number 3. I'll get it confirmed after this play. Picks a snap, play action pass, gonna be batted down at the line of scrimmage. It'll be incomplete.
Incomplete intended for Keandre Estrada.
Keandre Estrada, the intended man, had him open, just a nice bat down there at the line of scrimmage. So it is George Trevino. This Edinburg High defensive front has given a lot of teams fits this year. Edinburg High is beat Vela early in the year, a signature win for them. Play action pass can be fired out wide. That's going to be Estrada again. Estrada's got some room. Trevino going to complete to Estrada on the RPO, and Estrada gets up to about the 40. A nice gain of about 15 there.
Complete to Keandre Estrada. Estrada pushed out of bounds by number 1, Moses Hernandez.
Had some blockers out in front. Estrada with a big gain there. 1st and 10 for the Cougars.
That reception, it's 1st and 10.
It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 42. Gain of 17. Nice play from Estrada and company there. Trevino takes a snap. He's going to fire quickly. That's going to be caught on the reception there.
Pass complete to number 44.
That's going to be Vincent Cano. Look for Cano and Estrada to be active here in this one.
Cano's brought down at the 45-yard line by number 21, Brandon Salinas.
We'll see. We'll get a heavy dosage of them two, and alongside who we haven't seen just yet, Brian Morado. Morado, the running back. Trevino lines up, puts a man in motion here. Calls for the snap. Looking right. Now he's going to have to move right. He's going to fire, looking for Morado. It's going to be incomplete.
George Trevino's flush from the pocket. His pass is incomplete. Intended for number 11, Brian Morado. We'd like to welcome all of the viewers watching this game live in our Edinburg CISD YouTube channel.
So it'll be 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Three receivers at the bottom of the screen, one up top. Morado on his right. We'll put Cano in motion. This time we're going to have whistles before. Looks like we have a delay game.
Delay game. Offense, number 3. 5-yard play from the previous spot. Remains. Second down.
So a pre-snap penalty here. Put a man in motion here. Three receivers up top. Tight end down below. Now Morado out below by himself as well. Takes a snap. That's going to be batted down at the line.
By number
Nearly intercepted there.
David Garza.
That's going to be David Garza. His defensive front for Edinburg High, very tough to get by. 3rd and 15, not an easy task here.
It's 3rd and 15 from midfield.
So three receivers down below. Estrada and Cano lined up together, one up top. Now Morales going to motion out, empty backfield. Trevino calls for the snap. Pressure coming. Ball's tipped in the air. Estrada going to make the grab. Spins out of the first tackle, throws a stiff arm, and all of a sudden he's got some room. Now up the sideline, he's going to get pushed out of bounds. Did he get enough? He's going to be close to the line to gain.
Pass is complete to DeAndre Estrada.
And it will be enough.
Pushed out of bounds.
So Estrada with a great effort there. Ball was tipped into the air. Estrada spun out of a tackle, threw a stiff arm.
There's a lot of classes here today celebrating their reunion. We will be calling you out.
Now three receivers at the bottom of the screen. One up top. Morado on Trevino's right. So we're going to have a timeout here from Edinburg North. Take a quick break. This is Real Sports Live.
Here at Gallery, we make building your new home simple and stress-free. From sales to selections, we handle every step so you can enjoy the journey to your new home. This is Gallery, where your dreams become reality.
Time to take a new look, and maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. For your Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
So welcome back to the action here. 10:59 left to go in the first quarter after the Edinburg North timeout. It's going to be 1st and 10. Now Edinburg North, two backs in the backfield, two receivers up top and a tight end down below. Put a man in motion. Looking right, now it's going to be a throwback screen. It's going to be thrown incomplete.
George Trevino's pass is incomplete.
So Trevino forced to throw that one away. Excellent coverage defensively from the Bobcats.
Ball being marked at the left hash, 35-yard line, 2nd and 10 for the Cougars.
Two receivers up top. Looks like two tight ends down below. Looks like they'll put Cano in motion in the second. Running back on his right. Takes a snap. Morado's first touch of the game. Morado carries for a defender for a couple of yards there.
He's brought down by number 1, Moses Hernandez, and number 99, Diego Gonzalez.
So Diego Gonzalez chasing him down from the backside.
Gain of 3 yards.
Gain of 3 there.
3rd and 7.
We're going to get the 3rd and 7. So 3 receivers up top, 2 down below. An empty formation here.
Delay a game. Defense, disconcerting signals. 5-yard penalty from the previous spot. 3rd down.
So it looks like we'll have a delay of game on Edinburg High, who's on defense, and all that means is that they were signaling the snap count. So that's going to push Edinburg North up 5, makes it a much more third and manageable 3rd and 2 here. So in 4 down territory here. Trevino calls for the snap. He's going to fire quickly, tipped, and it's going to be incomplete.
Pass is incomplete, intended for Keandre Estrada. With that incompletion, they'll set up a 4th down.
So 4th and 2, offense going to stay out in the field here. So 9:55 left to go in this first quarter. Empty backfield. Trevino calls for the snap, muffs the snap. Now he's going to look, he's going to fire, he's going to find Cano over the middle and hits him for 6.
Trevino's pass to Vincent Cano is complete. Touchdown Cougars.
So George Trevino fires over the middle after a muff snap, finds Vincent Cano, good for 6.
Reception for Edinburg North High School.
So North strikes first.
That touchdown reception being sponsored by the Ricky Rod Law Group.
Snap's going to be muffed, and he's going to be dropped.
That snap, the extra point is no good.
We're going to have a couple. We're going to have flags there. Looks like we'll do it again.
The Bobcats 0. Penalty markers on the play.
Offside. Defense, number 10. After pieces to the goal, remains traffic point.
So we'll do it again here after the penalty on the extra point. Extra point up and good.
Number 17, Rodrigo Cardenas, is good.
So Edinburg North leads 7-0. We'll take a look at the replay here. So Cano, the tight end, you'll see him. He has a skull cap on top of his head, wearing number 44. Lines up at the bottom of the screen. He motions over to the top. Lines up in the slot. Runs a slant route or a skinny post. I couldn't tell in real time. So a skinny post there. Hits Cano in stride and is good for 6. So with 9:49 left to go in the first quarter, Aiden Sanchez and the Bobcats will take. We'll see their first possession.
Back deep for the Bobcats, Jude Vega, Jesus Quintanilla. Number 5, Isaiah Cisneros.
So Jude Vega, Isaiah Cisneros, and Quintanilla back deep. This one's going to be a squibber. It's going to be picked up now, coming up the sideline. He's going to have some room. He's going to spin out of the first tackle, then he's going to get wrapped up and dropped. It looks like the ball might have came loose late.
Possible fumble. Fumble recovery by the Bobcats. Off kickoffs being sponsored by Valiant Energy Sources.
So Edinburg High comes up with it there. .9:40 on the clock here. So here comes Aiden Sanchez and company.
Bobcat offense will start with a first and 10
Sanchez
from the 33-yard line.
has weapons like Chu
And led by
Vega,
quarterback number 15, Aiden Sanchez.
Nathan Peña, and Ethan Calderon out wide. Sanchez calls for the snap, gives it, trying to get up the middle, still dancing around. He's going to cut up the field, gets up to about the 36. Marcelino Quintanilla on the carry there, gain of 4. We'll bring up a 2nd and 6. Excuse me, it's going to be a gain of 3, 2nd and 7.
On the tackle, number 30, Israel Mendez.
Sanchez calls for the snap, give up the middle. Quintanilla once again cutting it, dancing around inside. Another gain of 3. Should bring up a 3rd and 4.
Offensively, number 20, Melvin Castillo.
So 2 receivers up top, a tight end as well. H-back down below. Quintanilla on Sanchez's left. 3rd and 5, excuse me. Sanchez calls for the snap. Read option here. Give it to Quintanilla. Quintanilla stopped after a gain of 1.
Carry, Marcelino Quintanilla is down to the 40-yard line.
That'll bring up a 4th and 3.
Melvin Castillo.
Melvin Castillo gets the stop there after a gain of 1. Gain of 2, excuse me. Edinburg North forces a 3 and out.
Punting for the Bobcats is number 7, Michael Cruz.
So Michael Cruz is going to be doing the punting duties for Edinburg High. Back deep for Edinburg North, I believe that's Noe Anaya. This one booted away, a high spiral, nice punt here. And a nice decoy there is going to be able to wave a fair catch, let it bounce through the end zone.
To the end zone, it'll be a touchback. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 20 for Edinburg North.
And the Cougars will take over the 20-yard line. So North used a lot of the passing attack here in that first drive. Look for them to try to mix it up, try to keep Edinburg High honest. But with that defensive front, it's going to be very hard to move the ball. So North puts a man in motion, now 4 receivers at the bottom of the screen. We're going to have pre-snap penalty here, looking like a delay game.
Illegal substitution. Offense. 5-yard play for the previous spot. Remains. 1st down.
So we're going to have an illegal substitution. It's going to back him up 5. It'll be 1st and 15. Two receivers at the bottom of the screen. 2 tight ends up top. 1 back in the backfield. Takes a snap, play action pass. Now he's going to fire in the slant. That's Estrada. Estrada going to have some room. He's going to be dragged down at about the 40. Edinburg North finding some rhythm here early.
Estrada is brought down by number 13, David de la Garza. 1st down reception by Estrada, being sponsored by Bird Ogden Auto Group.
So Estrada, after a nice reception, up to the 40, gain of 25. And after the penalty on 1st down. So North, again, it's going to be a heavy dose of Estrada, Cano, and Morado. Trevino takes the snap. He's going to fire to Estrada, who's open again. He's going to make the grab again. Talk about starting on fire. Here comes the Edinburg North offense, already in Bobcat territory.
Good for a first down. Ball being marked at the 25-yard line. Defensively, once again, number 13, David de la Garza.
Takes a snap. It's going to be given to Morado. Morado trying to cut it, find some room inside. Edinburg high defensive front, extremely tough. Might be a gain of 1, maybe 2.
On the tackle, number 4, R.J. Ramirez.
R.J. Ramirez on the tackle there for Edinburg High.
Short gain of 1 yard, sets up a 2nd and 9.
So 2nd and 9 after the gain of 1 from Morado.
From the 24.5-yard line.
3 receivers down below. Now they're going to move them around. So 2 receivers down below, 2 tight ends up top. Morado in the backfield. Trevino giving the O-line their blocking scheme. 2nd and 9. We're going to have a timeout, Edinburg North.
Timeout being sponsored by Texas.
Quarter.
Recognized.
Welcome to Payne Sports Central, home of UTRGV Sports.
The chess team are national champions once again. Checkmate! What? It's my catchphrase.
Get a new 2025 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 Crew Cab for $36,000 to $995 or $26,000 to $995 for a new 2025 Chevrolet Colorado Crew Cab at Payne Westlaco Chevrolet and PayneGM.com. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
V's up regardless.
Buying a car or trusting someone to take care of the one you already have, you want to know you're in good hands. Today, tomorrow, and every day after that. For over a century, Sames Automotive Group has been here. The oldest dealership group in Texas, built on a promise to do things the right way. A century of putting people first. A century of service and savings. A century of smiles. That's not just a tagline. That's the Sames way. Sames Automotive Group, delivering a century of trust.
So welcome back from the timeout. 5:37 left to go in this first quarter. Edinburg North on the move. They're sitting at the 25, or 24 and a half, excuse me. Line to gain is the 15. Trevino takes a snap, looking over the middle. Now he's going to fire out wide, looking for Gano. Can't find him.
Pass is incomplete, intended for Vincent Gano. Defensive coverage by number 21, Brandon Salinas. With the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd and 9.
So 3rd and 9 here. They've gone for it once on 4th already. That's how they ended up scoring. So they're not scared to go for it here. Trevino takes a snap. He's going to fire out in the slant. He's going to be looking for Estrada.
Pass is incomplete. Intended receiver is number 8, Keandre Estrada.
Going to be incomplete. Bring up a 3rd and 9.
By Isaiah Cisneros and David de la Garza. With that incompletion, they'll set up a 4th down for the Cougars.
So 4th and 9. Edinburg North offense still out in the field here. Under 10 on the play clock. Gonna have to move now. 4 receivers up top, 1 down below. And that's intercepted. Now it's going back the other way. Here comes Garza. It's a foot race down the sideline. He's gonna be dragged down.
Number 10, David Garza.
So David Garza read it like a book.
Interception run gives the Bobcats.
Nearly dropped it, hangs on to it, and a huge turnover there for Edinburg High.
Bobcat fans, let's give the Bobcat defense a round of applause.
So 1st and 10 after the sudden change. Ball at the 30, Edinburg High in great field position now. They'll put a man in motion. Rollout designed going to the right. Sanchez is going to fire. It's going to be caught. That's Pena. Pena trying to get around the first man. He's going to make a move. Get dropped inside the 15. Ball at about the 12.
On the reception for the Bobcats, number 18, Nate Pena. That reception by Pena being sponsored by the Bird Ogden Auto Group, Dale Gas.
Now 3 receivers up top, 1 down below. Sanchez with the running back on his right. Motions him over to the left. Takes a snap, read option here. Going to give it inside, barrels through, man, still on his feet. Dropped down to about the 6. Isaiah Cisneros on the carry there. Gain of 5, going to bring up a 2nd and 5.
On the stop, number 25, Angel Mendoza. 6 yards of the carry by Cisneros sets up a 2nd and 4 from the 6.
Snap going to get rolled there. Now Sanchez is going to have to run it by himself. Still on his feet. He's going to get hit at the 5 and he'll go down.
Sanchez,
a couple of different Cougars there in on the stop.
Snap off the ground.
We'll bring up a 3rd and 5.
That sets up a 3rd and 4.
Looking for Edinburg High to stay aggressive. Try to go for it on. Trying to be on 4 down territory. Two receivers up top. They'll put a man in motion at the bottom of the screen. Takes a snap. Sanchez rolling out left. He's going to be stopped in his tracks. Here comes the pressure. He's going to have plenty of space on the right side. He's going to evade out, and Sanchez is going to get walking in the end zone.
Touchdown, Bobcats. Nate Sanchez flush from the pocket.
Sanchez with a design rollout to the left.
On the right side of the
gets stopped in his tracks and comes all the way back around. Breaks containment, gets outside, walks into the end zone. We have a flag here on the extra point.
There's a flag on the play.
Offside. Defense. Contact. Number 31. After distance to the goal remains 1 for try.
So an encroachment is the correct call. That's going to push up the Bobcats half the distance to the goal. They'll reline up and out of the swinging gate. Now line up in the correct, or in the extra point, excuse me. Kick's going to be up and good.
Christopher Barrera.
So we'll take a look at the play here from Sanchez. Sanchez design roll out to the left. Couldn't find anybody, and then by the time he looked up, there was plenty of Cougars in his face. That's all the way back right. Here's the rollout here. Stopped in his tracks. Excellent job by defensive end. And the blitzing man, the last man blitzing, fails to keep containment there. Goes for 6. So with 3:24 left to go in the first quarter,
Aiden Sanchez,
we're squared up at 7.
Sponsored by the Ricky Rod Law Group.
So this one going to be booted away. Going to be returned here. Heels in the end zone, now trying to come all the way out. Going to have a seam, and all of a sudden it's open. Trying to get all the way around. A last-ditch effort on the tackle. Gets him all the way up to the 34. A nice kickoff return there.
He's brought down
from Anaya.
Inside the 35-yard line. Ball being marked at the 34, where the Cougar offense will have it 1st and 10 with 3:16 left to play in the first quarter.
So 3:16. What? Left to go here in this first quarter. 2 receivers up top, 1 down below, 2 backs in the backfield. Now they'll motion them over. 3 receivers up top, 1 down below, 1 running back. And we're going to have a delay of game. So that's going to back him up 5. So 1st and 15 here for Edinburg North. Takes the snap. Trying to give it to Moralo. Moralo cutting inside, still on his feet. Gets back up to the original line of scrimmage, if not for a couple more.
Up the middle is
gain of 7, I believe. A late flag comes out.
Flag on the field.
First down.
So an unnecessary roughness call will give him 15. An automatic first down. Now the Cougars in Bobcat territory here at the 49. They're going to fire out wide. It's going to be incomplete.
Pass is incomplete, intended for Brian Morado. Defensively, on the coverage, David De La Garza.
So 2:47 left to go here in this first quarter. 2nd and 10 for the Cougars. 2 receivers up top, 2 tight ends down below. Running back on Trevino's right. Put a man in motion here. It's going to be a keeper here. Now Trevino trying to get all the way get all the way outside. He's going to be pushed out of bounds after a gain of about 6.
The quarterback keeper, he runs out of bounds at about the 43-yard line. Now set up a third down for the Cougars. The line to gain is the 39-yard line. 3rd and 4, Edinburg North.
So 3rd and 4 here. Give it to Morado. Morado nearly breaks free there. It's enough for a first down.
On the carry. He's brought down inside the 40-yard line. That's enough yardage for a Bert Ogden Auto Group first down for North. Defensively, number 88, Esteban Damian.
Esteban Damian on the tackle there. Morado keeps the chains alive here for the Cougars. 1st and 10, takes the snap. Trevino gonna fire now to Cano. It's gonna be in and out of the hands there.
Incomplete pass intended for Vincent Cano.
So 2nd and 10 here. Three receivers up top, one down below. Running out of time here. Might have to call timeout. Offensively, they run out of time once again. And it's going to back them up 5.
Second down.
Three receivers up top, one down below. Trevino takes a snap. Going to face some pressure. It's going to be a screen call. It's going to be blown up by Edinburg High.
Flanker screen pass to Keandre Estrada is complete. On the tackle, RJ Ramirez.
RJ Ramirez read that one the entire way, blows it up in the backfield.
Reception.
Going to be a loss of 2. So 3rd and 17 here. Less than 10 on the play clock. So a quarterback draw here. Now trying to cut it all the way outside. Trevino going to have some room. Can he get to the line to gain? I believe he's going to be just short, but it's going to set up a 4th and short.
He's run out of bounds by Orlando Martinez. Based on where the ball is being marked, it'll be 4th and short for the Cougars.
So 4th and 3.
Marked at the 31-yard line.
Three receivers up top, one down below. Trevino going to step up, and he's going to get plenty of room there. Enough for the first down. Extends the chains there.
He slides to the turf at the 25-yard line, 1st and 10 Cougars.
So 1st and 10, Edinburgh North on the move here.
Bird Ogden Auto Group, Dalegas.
Two receivers up top, 2 tight ends down below. Trevino calls for the snaps. Give me a give to Morado. Morado trying to cut around the edge. Still on his feet, barrels through a couple of defenders there. All the way down up to about the 17.
He's tripped up by number 13.
Going to bring up a 2nd and short here.
Ball being marked at the 17.
So that might have been the last play of the quarter.
Cougars.
It likely will be, so after 1 complete, we're knotted up at 7. We'll be right back at a quick break. This is Real Sports Live.
Welcome to Payne Sports Central, home of UTRGV Sports.
The chess team are national champions once again. Checkmate! What? It's my catchphrase.
Get $8,000 off.
For over a century, that's not just a tagline. That's the Sames way. Sames Automotive Group, delivering a century of trust.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for 9 years. Leave the hiring, let us become your personal.
Share it to Valley Central. Share it. See a wreck? Share it. See crime or corruption? Share it.
He's brought down.
To Morado. Morado around the edge.
Touchdown for Edinburgh.
Good.
Rodrigo Cardenas is up and good. Team snapper number 9, Santino Alonso. Holder number 7, Ryan Perez.
Take a look at the replay of the touchdown run from Morado.
Intercept
Morado out of the single back formation. Bunch of blockers up front. Puts a man in motion, makes a nice, I believe it's a cutback. Nope, just follows the blockers all the way through. Able to bounce it all the way outside. Through man extends for the end zone. Edinburg North leads 14-7. 10:52 left to go in this first half.
Back deep for the Bobcats. Number 30, Jesus Quintanilla, along with number 6, Jude Vega, number 5, Isaiah Cisneros. Kicking off for the Cougars, number 17, Rodrigo Cardenas. Kickoff's being sponsored by Valiant Energy.
So in a weird play there, it's going to be a touchback for Edinburg High. They'll take over at their own 20. Set them up a nice field possession. They ended up going and score. We're here at 14-7. Sanchez takes a snap. He's going to be a keeper here on the read option. Getting around the edge. So 2 receivers down below, 1 up top. A big turnover happened on the Edinburg North possession. A snap went over Trevino's head. He couldn't grab it in time. Edinburg High jumps all over it, and now they're in business. Sanchez takes a snap, straight drop back here. He's going to fire over the middle. It's going to be caught, and there he goes. 5, touchdown.
Outstanding catch by Troy Hammond.
Troy Hammond on the reception there. Sanchez stood tough, delivered a dart over the middle, took a hit as he threw,
pass to Hammond.
And he connects with Hammond for 6.
Hammond's touchdown reception being sponsored by the Ricky Rod Law Group. The extra point. Christopher Barrera's kickoff being sponsored by Valiant Energy Sources.
Tight end down below. Trevino drops back. Now he's going to have to fire. It's going to be caught. No, a big hit there. Flag comes out. We'll go to a quick break for injury.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're
move up Edinburg North 15 yards. It's down 2:38 left to go here in this first half.
David Garza's touchdown being sponsored by the Ricky Rod Law Group.
Forward pass, offense, that penalty is declined. Result of the play, touchdown, touchdown.
So they're going to go for 2. He got close. Did he get it? They're going to say no.
Officials are indicating the 2-point conversion is no good.
So David Garza gets his second interception of the ball game. This one happens to go for 6. Garza, number 10 at the bottom of the screen. Right in the middle there, the defensive end there. Trevino throws to Estrada behind the scrimmage. Estrada tries to throw it back to Trevino, had the screen set up. Garza all over it. Gets the interception, goes for 6. So this Bobcat defense has forced 3 turnovers this afternoon.
Edinburg High, number 35, Christopher Barrera.
All have resulted in points. Having some trouble picking up the kickoff. And now he's going to get it, trying to make some cuts. Still on the move. He's going to get past the 30. Still on his feet. Up to about the 35, 34-yard line.
Anaya returning the kickoff.
So Anaya on the kick return there.
Looks like
gets up to the 34.
34-yard line, just shy of the 35.
So it looks like we'll have one play and then the 2-minute warning barring a quick incompletion.
20, Evan De La Garza.
$15 on the play clock. Two receivers up top. Dorino takes a snap. He's going to fire out wide. Guess who?
Pass is batted down by David Garza.
David Garza bats that one down. Give it to Morado. Morado trying to get around the edge. Now he's gonna get chopped down. Gain of about 5. That'll be
yard line.
So we'll go to a quick break.
2 minutes.
We'll be right back with the rest of the first half. This is Real Sports Live. So a low liner here, going to be a rugby style punt. Going to bounce out of bounds at about the 16.
George Trevino's punt goes out of bounds. It's being marked at the 16-yard line for the Bobcats. Will have a 1st and 10 with 1 minute and 43 seconds left to play in the first half.
Brown dropped at about the 20.
Running with Quintanilla is brought down by number 23, Devin Reese.
It's going to be a give to Quintanilla once again.
Marcelino Quintanilla once again the ball carrier.
Timeout.
So I have a timeout Edinburg High. They'll have one left. Go to a quick break. This is Real Sports Live.
Welcome to Payne Sports Central, home of UTRGV Sports.
The chess team are national champions once again. Checkmate! What? It's my catchphrase.
Get $8,000 off MSRP on a new 2025 Ford F-150 STX and 3.9% for 72 months. Payne Rio Grande City Ford and Payne Westlaco Ford.
V's up regardless.
Help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers,
There, receivers who are bigger and can jump out the building, and all the way up top, Gano all the way down below. So Morado trying to get around the edge, now trying to dance around. He'll get wrapped up and dropped. That'll be the end of the half. So after 2 complete, Edinburg High leads. We'll be right back after 28 minutes. This is Real Sports Live.
This summer, settle in and reconnect with one another. South Padre Island has so many great places to stay. GoPadre.com.
It means a lot to me. TFC has changed me to make me realize that I can accomplish things. Just don't give up. I've come a long way from where I was to what I am now, and there's no limit to where I'm going.
Halftime show. Introducing your nationally acclaimed 2025-2026 Golden Spurs under the direction of Mr. Josue Barajas with the assistance of Madeline Garcia. We would like to thank you for your presence and unwavering support.
regional finalists received their 34th consecutive Division I rating at the UIL Pigskin Jubilee and was an Area G Marching Band Contest finalist. Mighty Cougar Band has traveled the world sharing their music on the global stage in Shanghai, China and Carnegie Hall. The Edinburg North Band is also a WGI Indoor Winds World Championships bronze medalist and a 4-time Texas State Marching Band Contest qualifier. Tonight, in recognition of Veterans Day, our halftime performance is dedicated to the men and women who have worn the United States. Will any veterans in the audience please stand up to be recognized? To our veterans who are here with us today, we say thank you for your courage, for your sacrifice, and for your service. And to the families of veterans, the spouses, children, parents, and loved ones who have supported them, we thank you as well. The Edinburg drum majors are Kate Moreno, Evan and Oliver Dempsey. The Edinburg North Mighty Cougar Band directors are Mr. Mark Perea, Mr. Philip Johnson, Mr. Mac Mojado, Mr. Mark De Leon, and Ms. Gabriela Carrera. Color guard instructors are Dana Serna, Mia Rios, Sofia Dempsey, and Kat De La Torre. Congratulations to the Edinburg High School Bobcat Band for a successful state qualifying marching band season. We to represent the Rio Grande Valley and ECISD. Good night and go Cougars!
1976, 1986, 1996, 2006, and 2016, who are joining us as they celebrate their class reunions. EHS alumni, please stand and be recognized. Welcome home, Bobcat. A special time in your life, especially for the mighty Bobcat graduating class of 2026. A part of EH 13 years. She is being escorted by freshman big sister is Mrs. Ananda Garcia, English 2 teacher and golf assistant coach. She is also an EHS Bobcat alumni class of 1999. Mrs. Garcia is proud to be a Bobcat at a school that has such a rich history of excellence and pride that transcends centuries and generations. She is being escorted by sophomore big brother Mr. George Villarreal, a geometry teacher. He believes that EHS students are the best in town. They make him proud to be a Bobcat teacher. He takes pride in being a part of shaping the young minds of his students and inspiring them to become the best they can be. Representing this junior class, as junior big sister, is Miss Elsie Gandu. She's an Algebra 1 and Algebra 2 teacher. She believes that being a Bobcat means being part of the family. Our Bobcat family leads with heart and pride. Bobcats carry on tradition in being escorted by junior big brother, Mr. Armando Delgado, a U.S. history teacher, basketball coach, and baseball coach. And yet another alumni who is joining us tonight. He is evidence that once you're a Bobcat, you're always a Bobcat. Now as a teacher, he's enjoyed being a part of extending the values of pride and tradition into his students, keeping the legacy alive and showing that Bobcat never dies. The senior big sister is Miss Denise Gandu, South Texas College biology instructor, sophomore and junior class sponsor, pause sponsor, and student council co-sponsor. She is also our 2025-2026 Teacher of the Year. Ms. Gandu is glad to be part of a school with such strong traditions, being adopted by senior big brother, Mr. Patrick Herrera, an AP social studies teacher. Mr. Herrera is proud to be a Bobcat, believing that our school's deep-rooted history and rich culture plays a crucial role in the continued growth of our community. Selected by the graduated from Bobcat Country in 1988. He is proud of the legacy that Bobcat Pride has made for our all-American city. Edinburg High established beginning with the proud, hard-working alumni that continues to contribute to its success and growth. As principal, he's humbled and honored to be part of the Bobcat legacy, facilitating and guiding the next generation of Bobcats. Ms. Eva Bustos has been our Edinburg High School cheer coach since 2012. Eva was born and raised in Edinburg Bobcat. She's the class of 2000 Edinburg Bobcat graduate and EHS Bobcat varsity cheerleader alumni. She's been an educator for over 20 years at ECISD and the EHS cheer coach since 2012. As the EHS cheer coach, she has led the Edinburg Bobcat cheerleaders to 12 NCAA national championships and multiple NCAA high point titles. She loves Edinburg High School and is true to the red and blue. Joining us tonight, we are honored to present members of the ECISD School Board who will be assisting with the crowning of our EHS Homecoming King and Queen. Please welcome onto the field our honorary Bobcats, ECISD School Board Vice President, Mrs. Carmen Gonzalez. Ms. Gonzalez is being escorted by her grandson, EHS senior and varsity football player Ethan Calderon, son of Michael and Nicole Calderon. ECISD School Board member, Mrs. Dominga Vela, escorted by Woodrow Villarreal, EHS senior and varsity football player, son of Dr. Daniel Rachel Villarreal. ECISD School Board Secretary, Ms. Letty Flores, escorted by Sebastian Franco, EHS senior and varsity football player, son of Ray and Jamie Franco. ECISD son of Tomás and Minerva Enriquez. Thank you to our school board members for all that you do for our district and community and for joining us tonight. At this time, we would like to begin with the presentation of EHS 2021. The 2025 freshman Baroness is Zayla Martinez, daughter of Mario Martinez and Danila Zambrano. She is being escorted by the freshman Baron Nicholas Medina, son of Jose Luis Medina and Abigail Tijerina. The sophomore lady is Isel Peña, daughter of Saul and Gracia Peña. She is being escorted by sophomore Lord Brandon Salinas, son of Coach J.D. Salinas and Miss Carla Salinas. The junior duchess is Caitlin Perez, daughter of Juan Perez and Angelica Leiva. She is being escorted by the junior duke, Aiden Sanchez. He is being escorted by Sergeant at 3rd Lieutenant Desiree Reina, daughter of Rene and Julie Reina. And now the presentation of the homecoming King and Queen nominees. First King nominee is Pedro Munoz, son of Pedro Munoz and Nidia Caldera. He is being escorted by Sergeant at 2nd Lieutenant Avi Ramirez, daughter of Laura Maravilla. Our next King nominee is Robert Torres Jr., son of Crystal Torres and the late Robert Torres, stepson Jane Bustos. He is being escorted by Sergeant Major Marín Villanueva, daughter of Martín Villanueva and Belen Ramirez. Our final King nominee is Tyler Garza, son of Melesio and Sylvia Garza. He is being escorted by Sergeant Captain Jamie Lopez, daughter of Rudy and Jamie Lopez. And now the nominees for Homecoming Queen. Our first Queen nominee is Ashley Tamayo, daughter of Juan Tamayo and Brenda Martinez. She is being escorted by Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Ricardo Reyes, son of Ricardo Reyes Sr. and Laura. Our next Queen nominee is Julieta Martinez, daughter of Antonio Hugo and Carolina Martinez. She is being escorted by Cadet 2nd Lieutenant Joe Cruz, son of Linda Cruz. Our final Queen nominee is Miranda de la Rosa, daughter of George and Elsa Perez. She is being escorted by Cadet Captain Michael Noria, son of Mario Sanchez and Sylvia Martina. Assisting with the crowning ceremony is our little prince and our little princess. Our little prince is Jacob Solis, son of Steve Solis and Priscilla Velasquez. He is 5 years old and likes to go to school. On his spare time, he enjoys playing outside or playing Roblox. Our little princess is Lynn Carlson, daughter of Brad and Selena Carlson, and granddaughter to Jim and Sherry Carlson. She is a pre-K4 student at Jefferson Elementary. She loves to read and wants to be a Bobcat cheerleader like her grandma Sherry. They are being escorted by Abigail Alvarado, EHS senior and sergeant, daughter of John Alvarado and Mary Martinez Alvarado. And now for the moment we've all been waiting for. The 2025 Edinburg High School Homecoming King is Mr. Pedro Munoz. This concludes our Edinburg High School 2025 festivities for halftime. We'd like to thank all of you for coming out tonight and supporting our Bobcats. The EHS band is under the direction of Mr. Jason Rogers. The sergeant director is Mrs. Cynthia Sanchez. Instructors for the EHS JROTC are under the direction of Sergeant First Adela Reyes and Chief Officer Salvador Chavez. On behalf of the Edinburg High School administration, faculty, and student body, we would like to thank everyone in attendance tonight, including our parents, EHS faculty, alumni, and EHS class reunions, for joining us as we celebrate our homecoming game and over 100 years of excellence, tradition, and pride. From the heart of Bobcat country, thank you, and go Bobcats!
Want to cut the cord and still stay connected? Now you can with the free Valley Central app. No antenna, no subscription, just local news, weather, sports, and original content. Valley Central Plus, now streaming on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
We make building your new home simple and stress-free. From sales to selections, we handle every step so you can enjoy the journey to your new home. This is Gallery, where your dreams become reality.
Want to cut the cord and still stay connected? Now you can with the free Valley Central Plus app. Download it today. Streaming now on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV. No antenna, no hassle, no subscription. Just local news, weather, sports, entertainment, and original content from the 956's most reliable source. Valley Central Plus. Now streaming. Download today.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
Welcome to Payne Sports Central, home of UTRGV Sports.
The chess team are national champions once again. Checkmate! What?
It's my catchphrase.
Get a new 2025 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 Crew Cab for $36,000 to $995 or $26,000 to $995 for a new 2025 Chevrolet Colorado Crew Cab at Payne Westlaco Chevrolet and PayneGM.com. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Fees up regardless.
This summer, it's time to go outside and get some air. Explore a pirate ship. Or go horseback riding on the beach. And you can't forget about all the fun on the bay. South Padre Island has so much to do for the whole family. Book your summer today. Visit SoPadre.com.
Welcome to Payne Sports Central, home of UGV Sports.
The chess team are national champions once again. Checkmate! What? It's my catchphrase.
So welcome back, folks. Couple seconds away here from both teams exiting their tunnels. Edinburg High out in front, 28-14. Turnover-filled first half there for the Cougars. Offensively, defensively, Edinburg High just as advertised. Tough up front and can run sideline to sideline. So out come the Bobcats for the start of the second half.
Please welcome back the Bobcats and Cougars.
Well, out come both teams, excuse me.
Here at Florida Stadium.
So Edinburg High will receive the opening kick here in this at the start of the second half. After North won the toss. So just about ready to go are both squads. Wait, from Edinburg High on the punt unit to get the momentum back.
Action, the Cougars will be kicking off from the
Could
south
look
end
for
of the
one
field.
here from Edinburg North. Try to save what.
Bobcats will be.
Excuse me. Try to regain some momentum. It was all Cougar in that first quarter. And then it was all Bobcat in the second quarter.
Number 6, Jude Vega. On with number Isaiah Cisneros.
This one's going to be booted deep. On the return is going to be Cisneros. No, excuse me, that's Vega. Vega's got some room. Past the 30 out to the 35.
Jude Vega.
He'll get dropped there.
The kickoff past the 35-yard line.
It's going to be officially marked down at the 37. So first and 10, an excellent return there from Vega.
Being marked at the 37-yard line, first and 10, Edinburg High.
So Sanchez and company comes out to start the second half. Sanchez takes the snap. It's going to be a give up the middle. He's still kicking forward. About 6 from Quintanilla.
The ball up the middle. He's brought down by number 9, Santino Alonso.
It's going to be fired out quickly. It's going to be incomplete. Looks like Pena was the intended receiver there.
For number 18, Nate Pena. defensive coverage by number 7, Ryan Bettis.
So Cougars going to show some pressure, trying to see who jumped first. So it's going to be on the Cougars. That'll give the Bobcats 5 free yards. That'll be enough for a first down, and the drive will continue. So 2 receivers up top, 1 down below. A tight end attached at the bottom of the screen. Now motion the man over. Sanchez calls for the snap. Give here. That's Quintanilla. Quintanilla wrapped up at the line and dropped.
Marcelino Quintanilla is brought down by Santino Alonso. Loss of 1 yard sets up a 2nd and 11 from the 47.
Two receivers at the bottom, 1 up top. Alongside a tight end. Edinburg North going to bring some pressure. Sanchez does a nice job to evade it. Now he's going to fire deep down the field. He's going to find his man.
To Ethan Calderon.
To Ethan Calderon.
Good pass
Sanchez
by
with an excellent
Sanchez.
job there. Sanchez has pressure coming in from the top of the screen.
Coverage by Israel Mendez.
He's able to shake him there.
That
Calderon
reception
pictured
by
there, number
Calderon
2
being
at the
sponsored
bottom
by
of the
the
screen.
Bernardin Auto Group, Daligas.
Fires deep down the field, makes the catch to Calderon. Now we're back in real time. Sanchez on the quarterback keeper, trying to get all the way around the edge. He's going to be dropped after a gain of about 3.
On the carry is number 15, quarterback Aiden Sanchez. Sanchez brought down by Angel Mendoza.
So Sanchez calls his own number there, gain of 4. Going to bring up a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 for the 15.
Sanchez pulls, trying to get on the run, still on the move. Catch is going to be complete there, still on the move, going right.
Good diving catch by number 3, Troy Hammond.
Troy Hammond makes a big catch once again.
Ball being placed at the 2-yard line. It's
So
first
Sanchez
and
making a
goal
couple
for
of
the
big throws on the run here. Sanchez calls for the snap, give to Quintanilla. Quintanilla is going to find his way into the end zone.
Marcelino Quintanilla, say hello to the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats.
So the Edinburg High offense picks up exactly where it left off to finish the second half. Comes out in the scoring drive here, pending the extra point. Extra point is going to be up and good.
Barrera is good. Bobcats 35, Cougars 14.
Take a look at the replay here. Looks like I don't have it, I apologize. This is the play to Hammond, set up touchdown. So 35-14, 8:48 left to go.
touchdowns being sponsored by the Ricky Rod Law Group.
So squib kick now is going to get returned. That's going to be reversed the other way, but Edinburg High prepared for it. He's going to get dropped at about the 21.
Number 22, Mario Antonio Salinas. Our kickoffs being sponsored by Valiant Energy Sources.
So 2 receivers at the bottom of the screen, an H-back attached at the bottom, 1 receiver up top. Put a man in motion here, takes the snap to Trevino, and to give it to Morado. Morado going to get cut down after a gain of about 4. After a gain of 2, excuse me.
He's tripped up by Moses Hernandez.
Trevino takes the snap, gets to Morado once again. Morado stopped at the line of scrimmage. He's lucky if he got back. He looks like he's going to be gaining 1.
Morado,
but that's it.
Carry up the middle. Initial contact by number 88, Esteban Damian.
So 3rd and 7. Takes a snap. Now he's going to fire an RPO. That's Estrada. Estrada going to break free on the run. 35-40. Gets a foot race now. 35-30. He's going to get dropped at the 24.
Catch and run for the Cougars. He's brought down just shy of the 20-yard line by number 13, David de la Garza.
We're going to break for an injury. This is Rio Sports Live.
Please take a knee. Stop the music. There's an injured player on the field.
If I was them, I would have said econ. ¿Verdad?
Injured player for the Cougar, wide receiver number 8, Keandre Estrada.
So welcome back to the action. The injured player able to walk off under his own power.
I'd like to recognize all coaches. Today is Texas High School Coaches Day, a day dedicated to recognizing the incredible impact Texas coaches have on the communities. Let's give our coaches a round of applause. Coaches from Edinburg High School and Edinburg North.
So after the first down from the big play from Keandre Estrada and George Trevino, it's going to set up 1st and 10 here from the 23. Trevino, Morado going to get stopped. Now still pumping his feet. Gets up to about the 21.
By Pack the Bobcats, led by Brandon Salinas.
Brandon Salinas leads the way defensively for Edinburg High. So 2nd and 8 after the gain of 2 from Morado. Trevino takes a snap. Now he's going to fire on a slot fade. Over to Estrada, in and out of the hands there.
Pass is incomplete. Intended for Keandre Estrada.
3rd and 8 here. Put a man in motion. Now it's going to be a jet sweep getting around the edge. Sweep getting around the edge. He's going to barrel through it, man. Get pushed out of bounds around the 9. Late flag going to come out.
Jet sweep. Penalty marker. Thrown at the sideline.
So that'll be half the distance to the goal. And then we'll see North with the first and goal at about the 4.
Personal foul.
Take the snap out of the eye, giving it to Morado. Morado trying to get around the edge. He's going to get chopped up to around the 2. Excuse me, that's not Morado, that's Jaden Rodriguez.
Rodriguez brought down by Moses Hernandez.
Excuse me. A gain of 1, second and goal here from the 3. Shift over their 2 tight ends. Takes the snap, looking for a goal line fade. Fires over to Estrada. Estrada goes up and comes down with it. Touchdown, Edinburg North. Keandre Estrada once again.
Terminio's pass to Keandre Estrada is good for 6 points for Edinburg North High School.
The extra point's going to be blocked. Scramble for it now.
The extra point is blocked. 5:07 left to play in the 3rd.
So we'll take a look at the replay on the jump ball from Trevino to Estrada. Estrada going to be the lone receiver. Goes up to the top of the screen. Trevino goes under center. Shifts over his 2 tight ends to the opposite side. Fire ball. Estrada comes down with it. .507 left to go in this 3rd quarter. Edinburg High leads 35-20.
South 24, Westlake East 14. Mackay 16, Nicky Rose 7. McAllen Memorial 26, Palmview 14. Della 35, Rio Grande City 0. Donna 21, PSG Memorial 6. Cauchosa 42, Bronzo Lopez 10. Hidalgo 24, Valley View 14. Harlingen High 24, San Benito 10, final. Mercedes 56, Bronzo Pace 6, final. Mission Vetsman, Odom 42, Santa Rosa 14. San Diego 17, Lyford 13.
So this one going to be caught at the 2. Here comes Vega back the other way. Vega trying to he's going to get all the way around. Now he's got some blocks. Trying to cut it all the way back outside. Still on his feet. Across the 50 to the 45, 40. Going to get pushed out of bounds. Out around the 36. That's Cisneros, not Vega.
Kickoff being sponsored by Valiant Energy Sources.
We'll go to a quick break for injury. This is Real Sports Live.
Want to cut the cord and still stay connected? Now you can with the Valley Central app. No antenna, no hassle, no subscription. Just local news, weather, sports, and original content. Valley Central Plus, now streaming on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV. Want to cut the cord and still stay connected? Now you can with the free Valley Central Plus app. Download it today. Streaming now on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV. No antenna, no hassle, no subscription. Just local news, weather, sports, entertainment, and original content from the 956's most reliable source. Valley Central Plus. Now streaming. Download today.
So welcome back. The injured player able to hop off with some help. Edinburg High takes over after the great kick return from Cisneros. Quarterback draw here for Sanchez. Sanchez now on the move. There it goes. 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Sanchez to the crib.
Goes untouched on that touchdown run for Edinburg High. Touchdown, Bobcats. That is Sanchez's second touchdown of the evening.
Now lining up for the extra point. Kick is going to be
extra
up.
Point by Christopher Barrera is good.
And good.
4:43 left to play in the third quarter. The Bobcats 42, the Cougars 20.
So Sanchez, the quarterback, runs the quarterback draw to perfection.
And Sanchez being sponsored by the Ricky Rod Law Group.
Follows his blocks, makes one cut, and there he goes off for the races. Bounce it outside, and that was it. So Edinburg High leads 42-20. So this one's going to be caught, and he'll go down right away. So Edinburg North take over at the 32.
Christopher Barrera's line drive kickoff is caught by number 10, Jesus Mendoza. Kick
kickoffs being sponsored by Valiant Energy Sources.
So out of the empty formation here, Trevino gets the snap. He's going to fire out wide. That's going to be incomplete. Intended target, Morado. Intended target, Brian Morado there.
Pass is incomplete, intended for Brian Morado.
Put a man in motion here. Trevino calls for a snap, handoff to Brian Morado. Up the middle.
Running with the ball up the middle is Brian Morado.
Gain of about 2 there.
Run down by Esteban Damian. Short gain of 1 yard sets up a 3rd and 9.
Trevino going to take the snap. He's going to fire over the middle.
Pass intended for Vincent Cano.
Cano.
Coverage by number 7, Michael Cruz.
Cano able to get a hand on that one.
With that incompletion, it'll bring 4th down for the Cougars. Back deep to punch for North is number 3, George Trevino. Back deep for the Bobcats, number 5, Isaiah Cisneros.
This punt nearly blocked. It's going to be a rugby style, going to take a couple of bounces. That's going to be muffed. Scramble for it. Edinburg High is still going to come away with it. So 3:50 left to go in this 3rd quarter. Sanchez takes a snap, looking to throw. He's going to fire a deep post route. Had a man, couldn't connect.
Incomplete pass intended for Jude Vega.
Vega had a huge step on him, just couldn't connect. Sanchez got hit as he threw.
Coverage by number 30, Israel Mendez.
And Merkai gets on 2, gets the encroachment call.
Offside. Defense, number 54. 5-yard play from the previous spot. Remains. 2nd down.
So 2 receivers up top, a tight end attached to the bottom, 1 receiver down below. Sanchez takes a snap, going to be a handoff here. And it's going to be blown up in the backfield. I think he's going to lose one there.
Carry by number 27, Marcelino Quintanilla.
Quintanilla on the carry there.
Cancel number 20, Melvin Castillo.
Two receivers down below. Tight end attached to the top. Takes a snap. Sanchez looking. He's just going to fire deep down the field.
Pass is incomplete, intended for number 6, Jude Vega.
Eligible receiver downfield. Offense. 52. That penalty is declined. 4th down.
So the penalty was on Edinburg High. It's going to get declined after the incompletion. And that'll send out the punt unit for Edinburg High School. So a short punt. Going to be down to around the 38. North will take over with 2:27 left to go in this third quarter.
9-yard line where the Cougar offense will have a 1st and 10 with 2:26 left to play in the third quarter.
Torino takes a snap. He's going to fire looking for Morado. That's nearly intercepted.
Pass is incomplete.
Excuse me, intended target was not Morado. That's going to be Noe Anaya. On the coverage there.
For the Bobcats, number 45.
Isaiah De Leon. So play action pass here. He's going to fire. It's going to be caught by, no, it's going to be knocked incomplete.
This is incomplete.
Intended target Noe Anaya.
Defensive coverage by Michael Cruz. Intended receiver.
Michael Cruz on the coverage there.
Noe Anaya.
It's going to bring up a 3rd and 10. We'll have a timeout here from Edinburg North. Take a quick break. This is Real Sports Live.
Hello, sports fans. I'm Jason Starkey with Gallery Homes.
Here at Gallery, we make building your new home simple and stress-free. From sales to selections, we handle every step so you can enjoy the journey to your new home. This is Gallery, where your dreams become reality.
Time to take a new look, maybe your first look at Buick. You're smart, hip, and affordable for you. Buick's your brand. For your Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
Welcome to Payne Sports Central, home of UTRGV Sports.
The chess team are national champions once again. Checkmate! What? It's my catchphrase.
Get a new 2025 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 Crew Cab for $36,000 to $995 or $26,000 to $995 for a new 2025 Chevrolet Colorado Crew Cab at Payne Westlaco Chevrolet and PayneGM.com. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
V's up regardless.
So the play after the timeout was an incompletion for Edinburg North. That'll bring off the punting unit, and it'll bring up a 4th and 10. Nearly blocked again. Vega able to recover the muff there. Now he's going to get wrapped up around 22, and he'll go down.
Vega returning the punt for the Bobcats. He's brought down past the 20-yard line at about the 21 or 22-yard line. There's a flag on the field.
So we had a late flag. Still awaiting what the call is going to be.
We have 2 flags on the play. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Receiving team, number 6. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Kicking team, number 6. Those penalties all set. Edinburg, first down.
So it'll be a foul on both teams. We've had plenty of personal fouls, either unnecessary roughness or unsportsmanlike conducts.
Where's this?
So Sanchez calls for the snap. He's going to give it up the middle to Quintanilla. Quintanilla almost breaks loose.
The ball carrier is number 27, Maxilino Quintanilla.
Quintanilla with a gain of 9.
Number 25, Angel Mendoza.
Angel Mendoza saves a touchdown there with that tackle. Sanchez calls for the snap, gives to Quintanilla. Quintanilla following a couple blocks. He's going to get tripped up at about the 36. That'll be enough for a first down.
Once again on the tackle, number 25, Angel Mendoza.
Sanchez give here to Quintanilla. Quintanilla continuing to follow the blocks. He'll get up to about the 40. Gain of 4 there.
The 40-yard line on that carry. Quintanilla brought down by Melvin Castillo.
So 2nd and 7. We need to run one more play before the quarter break. Gives it to Quintanilla again. Quintanilla trying to bounce it outside. Up to about the 36.
Down to the
looks like he's going to be 46. Excuse me. Looks like he's going to be a yard short of the first down. So that'll be the end of the quarter. So after 3 complete, Edinburg High leads 42-20. We'll be right back to the start of the 4th. This is Real Sports Live.
or trusting someone to take care of the one you already have, you want to know you're in good hands. Today, tomorrow, and every day after that. For over a century, Sames Automotive Group has been here. The oldest dealership group in Texas, built on a promise to do things the right way. A century of putting people first. A century of service and savings. A century of smiles. That's not just a tagline. That's the Sames way. Sames Automotive Group, delivering a century of trust.
Welcome to Payne Sports Central, home of UTRGV Sports.
The chess team are national champions once again. Checkmate! What? It's my catchphrase.
Get $8,000 off MSRP on a new 2025 Ford F-150 STX and 3.9% for 72 months. Payne Rio Grande City Ford and Payne Weslaco Ford.
V's up regardless.
Buying a car or trusting someone to take care of the one you already have, you want to know you're in good hands. Today, tomorrow, and every day after that. For over a century, Sames Automotive Group has been here. The oldest dealership group in Texas, built on a promise to do things the right way. A century of putting people first. A century of service and savings. A century of smiles. That's not just a tagline. That's the Sames way. Sames Automotive Group, delivering a century of trust.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years. Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru. We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate. Call us now.
There is always news happening in the Valley. When you see it, share it to Valley Central. See a fire? Share it. See a wreck? Share it. See crime or corruption? Share it. Be part of the Valley Central team.
So welcome back from the break. Start of the fourth quarter. Sanchez takes a snap. He's going to fire out wide. Quintanilla getting around the edge. He'll have enough for a first down, then some. He'll cross over into Cougar territory.
Marcelino Quintanilla. Quintanilla pushed out.
And the drive does extend here for the Bobcats.
Congratulations to Jason Rogers and the Edinburg High School Band for dancing in the state competition. How about that Bobcat Band? Let's give them a round of applause.
Sanchez calls for the snap. He's going to drop back to pass. Fires, hit as he's thrown, looks for Vega, can't find him.
Incomplete pass intended for Jude Vega.
So 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Two receivers at the bottom, one up top. I believe it's tight end attached up top. Now he's going to be down below. Takes a snap. Hand off to Quintanilla. Quintanilla gain of 2 there.
The ball carriers.
Maybe 3. It'll be 2. Going to bring up a 3rd and 8.
Finding out the tackles, Santino Alonso and Angel Mendoza.
Sanchez calls for the snap, rolls right. Looking right, running out of time. He's going to fire. It's going to be incomplete.
Quarterback Aiden Sanchez flush from the pocket. His pass is incomplete. Intended for number 18, Nate Benya.
So the incompletion will bring up 4th down. No send up the Bobcat punt unit. This one going to be skipped to the punter. It's going to be a low punt. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Angled to the sideline. It's being marked at the 10-yard line. There is a
at the 10, but a penalty comes out. Looks like it'll be a holding.
Personal foul. Kicking team, number 27, face mask. 15 yards from the end of the run. Automatic first down.
So it looks like it'll be a face mask on the kicking team. The motion, tight end's over. Trevino takes a snap. RPO here. He's going to find the slant. That's Estrada. Estrada going to get spun around and dropped at about the 42.
Slant pass is complete to DeAndre Estrada. Estrada reception good enough for a Cougar first down, being sponsored by the Bird Ogden Auto Group. Calidad.
Trevino going to give here to Morado. Morado pumping his feet. He's going to get to about the 46. That'll bring up 3rd and 7.
Defensively for the Bobcats, number 70, Kobe Navarro, and number 33, Zachary Gonzalez.
So Morado going to be able to break through here. He's going to get on the opposite side of the 40 down to about the 38.
Number 21, Brandon Salinas. Ryan Morado's run being sponsored by Bird Ogden Auto Group.
2 receivers at the bottom of the screen. RPO here, and this time they're going to throw the fade. That's going to be intercepted. On the interception, that's going to be Brandon Salinas.
On the interception for the Bobcats, number 21, Brandon Salinas.
Take a look at the replay here. Trevino trying to throw the slot fade. Put a little bit too much air and a little bit too far inside. Salinas able to track it down and runs up under it, makes the jumping play for the interception.
By Salinas gives the Bobcat offense a 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So there's a new quarterback in for Edinburg High. He'll take the snap and read option.
On the quarterback keeper down to the 25-yard line.
That's going to be Tyler Garza.
Doing an outstanding job blocking for the Bobcats tonight with number 50, Ryan Garza. 53, Isaac Rodriguez. 54, Ivan Rodriguez. 75, Robert Trevino. 52, Joseph Perez. And number 63, Diego Rodriguez.
So after the gain of 6 from Garza, takes the snap. It's going to be a handoff here. Now cutting up the middle. He's going to have enough for a first down and then some, all the way down to the 32.
Running up the middle on that carry. At the conclusion of tonight's game, we will have the Edinburg High School senior walk. Seniors are to line up at the southwest gate and wait until the field and the track area has been cleared.
2 receivers up top, 1 down below. The tight end attached, top of the screen. Going to fire out wide. That's going to be complete. Now getting up the field. All across the 40, all the way down to the 42.
Number 81, Rodrigo Garza. There is a fumble on the play.
There's a fumble on the play. Edinburg North's going to come away with it. The fumble comes out late.
Number 11, Brian Morado.
And Brian Morado, who's also played a bunch of tailback tonight, comes up with that fumble recovery. So the Cougars will take over 1st and 10 here from the 43. Trevino takes a snap, handoff to Morado. Morado following his blockers. On his feet now, cuts it inside. He's going to get tripped up around the 28. A nice carry there.
He's tripped up by number 45, Isaiah De Leon.
Going to have an injury time. I'll go to a quick break. This is Real Sports Live.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
South Padre Island. Enjoy endless activities for all ages. Then dance the night away with live music, savor fresh seafood, and discover unique food trucks and shop our charming boutiques. What are you waiting for? Escape the everyday at South Padre Island.
Want to cut the cord and still stay connected? Now you can with the free Valley Central app. No antenna, no hassle, no subscription. Just local news, weather, sports, and original content. Valley Central Plus, now streaming on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
So back from the break, the injured Cougar able to get to the sidelines with some help. Zerino puts him in motion. Now handoff here, trying to get out wide. Nothing happening there. Edinburg High prepared for that and all over it.
Aiden Rodriguez is the ball carrier. Finding on the tackle, Hugo Rios and Isaiah De Leon.
So 2nd and 11 after the loss of 1. Just over 7 minutes to go left in this ball game. Takes a snap. It's going to be a handoff here on the end around. Now trying to cut it back inside. He's going to get met at the 26. And he'll get dropped there.
Salinas on the jet sweep.
Mario Salinas on the jet sweep.
On the tackle, number 13, David De La Garza, along with number 31, Chris Martinez.
So 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8, excuse me. It's going to be a give here, plenty of room. He's going to get up to the 25, cross the 25, passes down to the 24, enough for a first down.
Down to the 14-yard line. Defensively for the Bobcats, number 23, Rigo Ramos.
Rigo Ramos on the stop there for Edinburg High. Rigo takes a snap, give here.
Jaden Rodriguez running up the middle on that carry.
To give to Rodriguez, gain of about 4. We're going to bring up a 2nd and 6.
Defensively for the Bobcats, 44, Hugo Rios.
Derino, trouble with the snap. He's going to be able to regain it. Hand off. Trying to get inside. He's going to barrel through him and into the end zone.
Touchdown Cougars. Jaden Rodriguez.
Jaden Rodriguez on the touchdown run there for Edinburg North.
Jaden Rodriguez touchdown run being sponsored by the Ricky Rod Law Group. Also sponsored by the Murdoch and Auto Group.
So it's going to be incomplete. We're going to have an offside. We'll get to do it again.
Good. There is a penalty marker on the field.
Offside. Defense. That's the distance in the goal. Base. Try for point.
So now they decide they'll go for 2, it seems.
Timeout.
And we'll have a timeout. Edinburg North, excuse me. Go to a quick break. This is Real Sports Live.
Want to cut the cord and still stay connected? Now you can with the free Valley Central Plus app. Download it today. Streaming now on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV. No antenna, no hassle, no subscription. Just local news, weather, sports, entertainment, and original content from the 956's most reliable source. Valley Central Plus. Now streaming. Download today.
I want to be a doctor.
I want to play professional soccer.
I want to play at Carnegie Hall.
At Brownsville ISD, dreams take shape with nationally recognized academic programs, championship athletics, and distinguished fine arts. Success isn't just a goal, it's our tradition. The best choice for your child's journey is Brownsville ISD.
Hey Vaqueros fans, I'm Janelle Tanguma.
And I'm Blake Collin. Join us live for every UTRGV home football game for our pregame kickoff show, Vaqueros Nation Tailgate Fiesta.
We have been having a good old time at our Tailgate Fiesta. We're bringing you live coverage, special guests, and fan energy leading up to kickoff. We'll see you at Vaqueros Nation Tailgate Fiesta.
V's up.
Vaqueros Nation Tailgate Fiesta is sponsored by the Bert Ogden Auto Group.
So the 2-point try was no good.
5:10 left to play in the ball game. It's the Fighting Bobcats 42, the Cougars 26.
So 5:10 left to go in this one. $16-point ball game here.
Off the Cougars, number 17, Rodrigo Cardenas. Kickoff.
So Edinburg have prepared for
Energy
the
Sources.
onside kick. This one's going to be recovered, and now here comes the return. He's going to cross about the 47.
32, Oscar Checa.
Oscar Checa on the return. It looks like there's going to be a flag for illegal formation here on the kick.
Illegal formation. TDT. That penalty's declined. Edinburg first down. Left 5. Illegal formation. TDT. 5-yard penalty from the end of the run. Edinburg first down.
So Edinburg takes over at the 42. And we'll have a timeout from Edinburg High. So we'll go to a quick break. This is Real Sports Live.
At Brownsville ISD, your future starts now. Our dedicated teachers inspire learning every day. Explore your passion with award-winning fine arts, championship sports programs, and cutting-edge technology in every classroom. From career and technical education to dual enrollment college credit courses, BISD prepares students for success, no matter what path they choose. Brownsville ISD, the best choice.
Cameron County has emerged as one of the most promising regions in Texas. Our property tax rate is among the lowest in the RGV. Our communities are safer. Economic development is soaring. Thousands of high-paying jobs have been created. Let's keep Eddie Trevino as our Cameron County judge.
So welcome back from the timeout. Looks like Edinburg High is ready to go. And we'll have a pre-snap penalty.
Full start. Offense, number 60. 5-yard penalty from the previous spot. May, first down.
So 1st and 15 after the penalty. It's going to be a read option here. It's going to be snuffed out. Both would be ball carriers snuffed out there. Tackle for loss.
Quarterback Tyler Garza is brought down behind the line of scrimmage by number 10, Jesus Mendoza.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 20 after the loss of 5. Hand off here. Trying to cut it up the middle. He's going to gain about 6 there. Going to bring up a 2nd and 14.
Ball carriers, number 32, Oscar Checa. Checa's brought down at the 46-yard line. Sets up a 3rd and 14 for the Bobcats.
He's going to fire out wide. It's going to be caught.
Pass is complete to number 25, Sebastian Franco.
We'll have a flag on the play. It's going to cost the Bobcats 15.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Offense. 37. Punching. That's number 37's first unsportsmanlike conduct of the game.
Next week, the Bobcats will be in the bi-district playoffs against the Brownsville Veterans Memorial Chargers. Game will be on Thursday here at Florida Stadium at 7 p.m.
So after the penalty, it'll force.
We will have the Bella Sabercats against the loser of Corpus Christi Veterans Flower Bluff here at 7:30 on Friday.
This one going to be booted away.
Good punt by Michael Cruz. Punt being marked down at the 16-yard line.
3:07 left to go.
Cougars will have a 1st and 10 with 3:07 left to play in the ballgame.
In this one. It's going to be a handoff here. Gain of about 7 there on 1st down.
Jaden Rodriguez.
Jaden Rodriguez on the carry.
He's brought down by number 22, Uciel Flores.
It'll be a handoff here.
Here's Jaden Rodriguez. He's good for a couple of yards on the right side of the field. Doing a good job blocking for the Cougars tonight. Number 51, Omar Osuna. 54, Jerry Mancha. 55, Anthony Guzman.
So that'll be enough for the 1st down. Keep the chains alive here.
And number 50, Tristan Sanchez. George Tavino is sacked behind the line of scrimmage. There's a penalty marker on the field.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense number 88. 15 yards from the previous
Strive for the penalty. It'll be enough for a first down. Trevino rolling right, going to run into some trouble. Spins out of the first one. Now he's going to fire. That's going to be tipped and incomplete.
George Trevino's pass is incomplete. It is batted down by one of the defenders.
2-minute timeout.
So we have a 2-minute warning.
2-minute timeout being sponsored by
But a
Texas
quick break.
National
This is Real Sports Live.
At Brownsville ISD, every journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics, students unleash their potential while diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
Our career and technical education provides students with essential skills for the workforce.
With dual enrollment courses, students can earn college credits while still in high school.
Brownsville ISD.
One team.
One dream.
Cameron County has emerged as one of the most promising regions in Texas. We're experiencing unprecedented growth. New infrastructure projects are being developed. We're a leader in spaceflight research and have become an energy export powerhouse. Let's keep Eddie Trevino as our Cameron County judge.
Bird Ogden Chevrolet has new Silverados. Save $13,000 off or $199 a month. That's right, $13,000 off or $199 a month with over 200 Silverados to choose from at Bird Ogden Chevrolet in Mission.
So welcome back. 1:54 left to go in this one. Trevino takes a snap, fires over the middle. That's Estrada. Estrada still on the move.
Pass complete.
He's going to get dropped up to the 32.
Estrada brought down by number 30, Jesus Quintanilla.
It'll be the 33, excuse me.
Reception by Estrada being sponsored by Bird Ogden Auto Group, Valegas.
It's going to be a give inside to Morado. Morado on the move. No, that's not Morado. Excuse me, that's going to be Jane Rodriguez still on the move.
Jane Rodriguez.
Down inside the 15, at about the 13 here.
Down by number 45, Isaiah De Leon.
Timeout. Bobcats.
And we'll have a timeout from Edinburg High. So we'll go to a quick break. This is Real Sports Live.
Take advantage.
So welcome back to the action. 1:18 left to go. Just awaiting the North to come back from the timeout. So 1:18 left to go in this one, 1st and 10. Ball spotted on the 13-yard line. Gonna step up into the pocket, running into some pressure. He's gonna go down. They're gonna mark him down before the ball comes out.
Quarterback George Trevino is brought down by number 1, Moses Hernandez.
He's going to fire. That's going to be caught.
Pass complete to Keandre Estrada. Estrada brought down by number 30, Jesus Quintanilla.
That looks like we'll have a break for injury.
Timeout. Cougars.
It's going to be a timeout at Edinburg North.
Texas National Bank timeout.
The new Equinox. Save $5,000 off or $179 a month. That's right, $5,000 off or $179 a month with more than 120 to choose from at Berdogan Chevrolet in Mission.
Garza Memorial Funeral Home le ha ayudado a familias rendir homenaje a sus seres queridos por más de 100 años, desde sus instalaciones hasta asegurarle un servicio personalizado, atendiendo todos los detalles a un precio cómodo. Garza Memorial Funeral Home, donde la atención personal hace la diferencia.
So welcome back, 27 seconds to go in this one. 3rd and 3. Ball's on the 7-yard line. Line to gain is the 4. Fires down to the goal line. It's going to be incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
So it'll bring up a 4th and 4.
Vincent Cano. Coverage by number 1, Moses Hernandez. With that incompletion, they'll set up a 4th and 4 for the Cougars.
Three receivers down below, 2 up top. Needing 3 to extend the drive, 4 to extend the drive. Now it's going to be 9 after the delay game.
Offense, number 3. 5-yard play from the previous spot. Remains 4th down.
That's going to be caught. Keandre Estrada is going to get into the end zone.
Pass complete to Keandre Estrada. Touchdown Cougars. Touchdown reception by Keandre Estrada, being sponsored by the Ricky Rod Law Group.
Trying to get around the edge, and it's going to be good for 2. So it cuts it down to an 8-point game. So needing an onside kick.
He is good. On the 2-point conversion reception, number 1, Noe Anaya.
So Anaya able to sneak into the corner of the end zone. Take a look at the touchdown grab from Keandre Estrada.
Cougars 4. Touchdowns being sponsored by the Ricky Rod Law Group.
Sorry about that. So we definitely know an onside kick is coming. Looks like the kick will be going to the top of the screen. They want to try to kick it towards Keandre Estrada.
Timeout. Bobcats.
I didn't know they had any timeouts left.
That's the third and final timeout.
So that's their third and final.
Texas National Bank, timeout by the Bobcats.
North came out, gave him an exotic look that they didn't like. They called timeout and we'll do it all over again. So 42-34, Edinburg North in desperation mode, needing this onside kick to have a chance. If not, Edinburg have to take a couple knees and we're out of here. Take one knee and we're out of here. So here we go. And it's going to be on the ground. Did they come up with it? No, Edinburg High is going to come down with it. Looked like they had a shot.
Onside kick is number 0, Orlando Martinez.
So Edinburg High will take a knee, and that's going to wrap this one up. They'll take this one 42-34. So there's a snap, there's the knee. So Edinburg High will be hosting Brownsville Veterans Memorial next week on Thursday. So a short turnaround.
Half the Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Mario Salinas. Board of Trustees. Athletic Director.
Umpire of the game going to be Aiden Sanchez. Sanchez accounting for 4 touchdowns in this one.
I'd like to wish everyone a safe trip home. We want to thank all
Hope everyone has a great night. I want to thank you guys for joining us. See you guys hopefully next week.